Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Curse of... Oh, wait, we haven't done that in a while. Welcome back to Dark Cloud 2. I hope you all are as excited as I am to get back into it this week. I hope you all have had a good week. You know, I like to start off streams talking about the best food that we've had all week. I didn't really have any good food this week. Actually, that's a lie. I had a good quesadilla that I made myself. That was my good food of the week. And now, since I've been lazy, I'm dealing with the consequences of my own action. And I'm eating like a bowl of rice, a sausage, and like a hastily prepared hamburger. And that's what I got going on. But we got the half and half for the good Dunkin' Donuts coffee, so that's what really matters. For those of you heathens out there who are like, what? Half and half in coffee? That's a little bit too much, don't you think? No. I think it's exactly right. I think the Dunkin' Donuts coffee was designed with half and half in mind. You just had a lazy grilled cheese using a toaster and a microwave. Excellent. Excellent. Listen, it doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to taste good, right? So, I think last we left off, I think we screwed up and died in the dungeon? Is that what happened? And so we got reverted back to a save. But I don't think we're too far back. I think we literally just saved. So we're gonna go on back to Balance Valley and check it out. Music a little bit loud for y'all, chat? A little bit loud for me. I might have to just turn myself, turn my own output down. I think we're good now. Okay. So, we have to save this girl. I remember that. We have to save the girl by getting the sage back in town. But the problem with that is that whenever we move the stuff out here, it's going to change the height of all of the pillars. So we have to, like, do them evenly. Leftover turkey from dinner here? Yay for lazy days? Hell yeah. Oh, man. Baking sheet now. I need, like, a baking pan for a turkey, but I would love to just, like, baste a turkey, stuff that shit up, and get in there. I know it's not even November yet, but I don't care. I'm an adult. I can make my own decisions. I don't need some holiday to tell me whether or not I can make a turkey. Oh, we want to go to the dungeon. Like, if I want a turkey, I'm gonna have a turkey, damn it. Buy the pan early, place to sell out. Ooh, that's a good point. That's a good point. I gotta go get some household supplies anyways. So if I go out tonight and I find a baking pan, I'm gonna remember that. I also want to get stuff to make, what is it? At the think chat. Miles a minute, he has dementia. I want to make a spiced, not a cider, it's like God, what's it called? It's that Christmas thing, you know? The Christmas thing that's like the alcoholic thing. It's like a spiced wine, but it's not a wine, and it's made with like oranges and cloves and stuff. My buddy did the turkey rotisserie on his barbecue. Did sides and had a mini Thanksgiving dinner. That sounds amazing. Wassail? No, I don't think it's wassail. Wassail? I've never heard that term ever. I've never ever heard that term. Why can't I switch? Oh, because I'm not pressing the right button. Wassail? That sounds fake. That sounds like something from Spain. Or I have guns. Alright, our ride pod is trashed. Screwed. Oh, it's a punch. A spiced punch. That was the word that I was looking for. Punch. I don't know why it took me so long to think of the word punch. But you know, like, it's that classic, like, 1900s thing where they have the big, weird, like, crystal bowl. They put the punch in the bowl, except the punch is, like, actually alcoholic instead of the stuff that they would, like, give to kids at like, prom night or whatever. I think we might have to evacuate from this dungeon and try again, because we're about to run out of ride pod energy. The sale is a spiced cider, but some people replace it with wine or add alcohol. Oh, okay. Okay. Sounds intriguing. I haven't really been much of an alcohol guy recently. It might just be because, like, the summer heat is making it so that I don't really want alcohol, or it might be just my general aversion to alcohol, since it doesn't, like, do the same things for me. But now that it's getting to be, like, older, my body is doing very weird things. I think my body is doing what has been inherited to it by the Welsh lasses of old, and it's going, Iris, you need to stock up for the winter in case the Saxons come back and try to raid us. You better be nice and plump. Because I've been like craving carbs left and right. It's been a bad time. I'm still over here trying to lose weight. That I gained a pound last week, and I didn't even eat anything, and I'm just like, ah. Geostone unlocked. I love the ambiance here. It's a lot of fun. I love the rain noise. A little rainy. Oh no, we have made mistakes. Ah, okay. Think. Go into menu. Menu. We need to heal first. Heal. Red. Okay. Now I need to take this guy out. Strong. I love the animations for these things. They're really sweet. And just a little bit of under preparation and we're kind of screwed. That's really unfortunate. Just have to go through the level like this. I don't think we've gotten the key yet either, which is not a good time. They chased us really far. I haven't had a lot of the more exotic alcohols, except for like absinthe. The absinthe guy. I enjoyed the cocktails that I made with absinthe. I think the main one that I liked is called a Corpse Reviver number 2. That was a good one. That was a good one. A banger. The kids would say, that was a banger. Oh, I didn't block in time. Oh no. Uh-oh. I found that I cannot open the item menu while I'm blocking. Travesty. Bruh. Insane. People still freak out about absinthe where you live? You must live in like rural nowhere. Because they really don't know what they're talking about. It'll make you hallucinate. No. If you've ever been on hallucinogens, you know that absinthe will not do that. Well, I guess you wouldn't technically know that unless you've had both, but like, yeah, it doesn't do anything like that. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my other thing of beef, because I bought 2 things of ground beef. This was the cheapest thing there, and the discount store didn't really have that great of steaks. And I gotta use it now because it says that the use by date was yesterday. So I gotta take care of that ground beef, and I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it. I might do like try to do a healthy hamburger helper. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. Try again, nerd. Okay, it's over. Poison. It gave me the cure for it too. Isn't that fun? Why am I almost dead? I don't remember taking damage. Oh well. The exit, and I don't think we have the exit key. I think we're in a little bit of a jam here, chat. Oh no, we do. We have the slab of meat. It's right here. Alright, we don't want to proceed to the next floor yet, because we still haven't explored some areas, and I'm not sure if those little orange things are geostones or not. And if they are, we need to take care of that. Yeah. Ooh. Second chat, I forgot to check on something that I need to check on. Give me half a second. Okay. I saw the documentary on people who used to think it'd make you crazy, but it was most likely due to people making the alcohol badly, like gin or moonshine. Yeah, that would make sense. The trauma gun suggests to me that you haven't been using it, huh? Well, Flitchard. You'd be correct. Because I think the trumpet gun is like literally too weak. I don't think it can actually deal damage. Yeah, it's so weak it can't do damage. I love when the game wants you to upgrade your guns and then it's like, ah yes, you cannot upgrade the gun. Let's try that one. Does this one have an effect? Ah, it does 1 damage. Excellent. Very good. Yeah, I can't change the tags while I was up. Sorry. Sorry, just teasing a bit. No, it makes sense. Having fun with this? I just started playing again. Like, I literally woke up 50 minutes ago or so, and we're just topping into the game. It's our first dungeon level, so I can't really tell you if I'm having fun with this part. I love using monster transformation to talk to monsters. Yeah, I bet that was a really good part. It's just I don't want to have to bother grinding out all that stuff. Like, we're playing this game to showcase it. We're not necessarily playing this game to, like... You think? I think I would probably have a significantly less fun time with this game if I was trying to do everything. Where are bombs? Okay. Unequip. Let's unequip the camera because we're not going to use that mechanic literally ever. Let's see how much this bomb does. Oh no! We've been bamboozled. Trapped. Shit. That's bad. Okay, let's just run. Wait, I'm not trying to board the ride pod. I'm trying to undo my unlock. 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 What is the unlock? Oh god, I'm getting destroyed. Steve broken already? Yeah, I broke him because I forgot to repair him. It's 200% my fault. Circle and away. Resting. I have no idea if we're missing a geostone here. I don't know if there's only 1 per level or not. Oh no! Bad. Run away! Can't fight that guy because Steve is broken. It is a sad day. That is not a cool place for you to be, sir. Oh. Only 1 per level? Okay, then we can leave. And we're going to. No reason for us to stay in. We need to go repair the ride pod. I'm not a fan of, like, I like the fact that you have to kind of prepare for your dungeon delves. I do like that. I just don't like how you have to, like, run around half the level to do it. Like, you have to go to the shop, and then you have to go to the other shop, and then you have to go to Sid to get the repair done. Where's our meat? Big honkin' slab of meat. First, we save. Save early, save often. Imagine doing this on the PS2 where the loading screens were just awful. Too long. So now we have to go. Oh, wrong button. Move to Balance Valley Station. Walk all the way over here. Air the robot. Go here. Move. The Palm Brinks. Go to the shop. I think you get the point. It's a really good way to pad the game time, I'll say that. I didn't realize we had so much Gilda. That's pretty great. I'm curious. I want to know. I also kind of want to start a riot. How do you all like your coffee? Is me? Oh, I didn't even see this. Pistol, thank you for your subscription at tier 2 for 19 months. Whoa! Glad to see you still hanging around there. Sorry that I missed you. Got some fancy pants on, buddy. Fancy pants. Those are the fanciest pants I ever did see. How are you supposed to do this? Pause. Is the seal ticking off? Try buying the seal breaking scroll at Martin's. Except it's 1,500 gilda and I don't have nearly that much. Also, like, dare. How dare this game give me a level that's supposed to use the ride pod and I can't even use the ride pod. Like, what? Like, these are big ass elephants. You're supposed to use the ride pod for them. I don't understand. Sell extra crystals for money? But those are my upgrade materials. What with the chest? Damn it. It's literally... This game is cheap. Game's cheap. I'm mad at this game right now. This game is making me upset. I can't even get through the level. We just gotta have to leave. We have to leave and go back to that shop. Monster transform is intended? Yeah, the game punishing me for not grinding out some optional side mechanic that it doesn't say is a requirement. It's not okay. That would make me even more mad, Waza. That'd make me even more mad. That'd make me what some in the business might call Rossetti spaghetti. Pork Monica's weapon is good enough. Yeah, but it's not. I guess really should try to level her up a little bit, huh? I have been trying to. It's just like it's not really much of a point to switch between them, other than like, hey, sometimes you might have special things where you can't go through. See, like, look, I've used all my crystals. I've used every one to upgrade stuff. And the game wants me to get rid of them? It's insane. You can get rid of these stamina drinks. Those don't matter. Also, I don't know what water is for. We don't need the cannonball arms anymore. You're doing an earlier dungeon floors, a great way to get stuff to sell. Yeah, but I don't want to grind at all. I don't want to grind. Grinding? Not for me. Not for me. Super generous there. I wouldn't be surprised. It makes sense. It's just I don't know, maybe I'm being stubborn. Maybe I'm like spoiled. Maybe I want my games a specific way. The game did punish you in number 1 for that kind of stuff too, where you weren't building your other characters. It was something you could get past, whereas this one is like, oh no, we're gonna like really punish you. For not having somebody like built a specific way, or for not buying this thing, for not grinding out your money. Right, we are here and we are going to break the seal. Oh, also chat, I see at the bottom of my Twitch thing that we've almost hit WBPL 76's goal with 5,000 followers. We only have 76 more followers to go. Isn't that crazy? Huge community here. I love you all. So glad to be a part of it. Let's see. Seal. Or. Seal removed. Okay, we can actually play the level now. Felt like a Moneybag Spyro moment, except, you know, it wasn't intended to be that way. Why is the level empty? Please go. Okay, there's one. Oh, you want to go now, buddy? Buddy boy? I got a mech. I got an urban mech. It's ready for you. It's actually strong now. I can't believe anybody would pick the melee weapons on this thing over the guns. The guns are just so strong. That elephant did elephant. That's correct. I have a question for the people in chat. I'm really hankering for a game. Does anybody here know and enjoy playing the Dune tabletop board game? Not the role-playing game, the board game. The old one. Not the new Dune Imperium, the old one. Does anybody here like that game? Is anybody here a fan? Because I'm trying to get a game together with some Legionnaires. There was somebody who was proficient in it. Been interested in inviting them. Oh no, did we just get rid of all our antidotes? Please tell me we didn't get rid of all our antidotes. Okay, we didn't. It's good. We're okay. Haven't played? It's a good time. Oh man, we're getting a ton of XP for our ride pod here, yeah? Got the giant meat. I did. This is about the time where I really wish we had a Dorn Feather. I heard from somebody that we do get something similar to it later on in the game. It's just not soon enough. So to go all the way down here. And out the rest of the level. Why does it sometimes fire too? Oh, what? That was sweet as hell. I can kick the rocks. There's our geostone. Is this a secret dungeon? No, it's just a healy boy. Speaking of, let's just swap over to Monica really quick. I don't know if she needs a heal, but just take a nice, relaxing dip in the hot spring. Came out a little bit creepier than I wanted. This level's huge. Huge. We're gonna have to repair our cannons here in a second. I still haven't determined what causes it to fire a second shot. It's probably a bug, I would guess, right? It has to be. Oh right, I forgot the repair fighters don't repair to full. That's crazy. So I got into a little bit of shenanigans this weekend, chat. So, my fellow roommates are art students at the college that I was going to go to, and one of them wanted to pick up one of those drafting tables, you know, that kind of like goes up at an angle and it's adjustable and all that nonsense. So I said, okay, sounds cool. I saw one on Craigslist, right? And I was like, oh man, here, look at this. It's drafting table. It's available for you. You can, if you can get the person to agree on a time, I will help you go pick it up because I'm the only one that has a vehicle. And so they were like, oh, okay, I'll do it. And they did all the work to get it done. And we go out there on Friday, and we get there, and it's a nice drafting table. Go in, we start picking up all the stuff, and they're like, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna fit in your car. And I was like, you know, me being me, I'm like, oh, there's no way I'm going to like mildly inconvenience these people because I said that we were gonna be able to pick it up and then we can't. So I was like, oh no, we're gonna make it fit. We're gonna make it fit. We're gonna make it fit. So we get it in there, and it's like clearly not gonna fit in the back. I have like this hatchback thing going on. So one of them was like, here, let me just move your seat forward and we'll see if it'll fit that way. And I'm like, oh, okay. I only have 2 seats in this car, right? Because the back seats are down so that we can actually fit this thing in. And I'm like, yeah, let's try that. And if it works, cool. And we'll just have my roommate smuggle their way into the back, right? And lo and behold, it fits. So, I spent a 30-minute drive with my roommate, like hunkered down like a body in the back of the hatchback as we're transporting this thing back to the apartment to get it in because we didn't have the extra seat on the way back. And I wasn't gonna be like, oh, I guess you're gonna have to call an Uber. I've been a little silly. See how Miles did mild crimes the other day. Only mild crimes though, nothing's crazy. You did it! Hey, you no points or not? Blah 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 blah. I don't know which path this one is, but we're gonna take this. NBPL people, hello Digi, how are you doing? Took the side path. That's fine by me. We'll explore this side content before we continue on with the main branch here. That's a spicy meatball. Ooh, maybe I should make meatballs. It kind of sounds like a good time. Gotta have a little crime once in a while as a treat. Exactly. That's exactly right. Glad we're on the same page. Fully restored my weapon HP. That's what I call base. No! That's a big boy. Can't do anything for me over here, can you, best? Had better than it was last night. Had a bit of a bad mental space last night. I must have recovered now, though. I'm glad. So, you know, sometimes Now, me having been in a pretty bad mental state at some points in my life, at most points in my life, sometimes you just gotta let yourself process that stuff and get through it. So I'm glad you're doing better today. Another one? I think we swapped to Monica here. Need to get Monica's sword upgraded so that we can start throwing some stats into it. Wow, really 6 damage? That's not good at all. Wait, if I play Max and then I swap over to her before the XP gets picked up, will that work? Are you still alive? Oh boy. Swap. It does. Excellent. All right, that's how we're gonna level her up. It's really silly. It's just what we're gonna do. It's got combat music. Are you gonna come over here? Hello? Hello? Don't see me. I'm gathering XP. Destroyed. Geostone acquired. There's a lot of, oh, that's why. It's like, there's a lot of good loot over here. And we're gonna have to buy more repair powder when we get out of here. So many little errands that we have to run. Poison trap. It was a poison trap. Yay. I don't mind leveling up Monica's stuff. It's just kind of a pain in the butt. I wish there was a better way to do it. Like, if you had like little weapon crystals that you could use to level them up, something like that. I don't know. I think my main problem with it is that I'm just gonna like forget to swap. Like, it's not natural for me to think about swapping to the other character. There's no reason for me to do it. It's slow, clunky. Like, they made it faster than the first game, but it's still not great. Hello, sirs. Talk to you about our Lord and Savior Zorg. Some enemies are more resistant to blunt force, others resist slashes. Yeah, but I would never know that. I would never know that except by like trying. And like leveling up your weapon negates that anyways. For instance, don't break your sword on a tortoise. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Hey, this guy should be more slasher, but like I'm still dealing 40 damage a hit because I've upgraded my wrench a ton. So it doesn't matter that much, you know what I'm saying? What is this? Oh, it's just a healy thing. I should have recognized that before I used my bread. Oh, didn't heal there. Go back. Oh, now we have to step out of the thing. Oh, does it only work once? Bruh? Whatever. Why didn't I do my jumpy attack? Jumpy attack's not very useful if it doesn't actually jump. You're close enough to hit them regularly. Alright, sword level. Whoa, no, that wasn't the sword. It's sad. Siege. Takes a minute or two to regenerate. I don't want to wait around. I was playing Heat Signature yesterday, my stream, and like that game knows that it has some really slow ass mechanics that you can just kind of like speed through. So it gives you a fast forward button. The last game had that fast forward button. It was called the Drawn Feather, and all the other effects like just resolve themselves immediately. This game doesn't have it though. Doesn't have it. That's the problem. I beat you. Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, we beat one by ourselves, chat. Alright, what are you up to? If you have 4 synthesis points, it's one off from what I need you to have. Oh, no! Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, no, wait. Whoa. This man ruined my whole career. Oh, you get a lot more XP from actually killing the thing yourself, huh? I didn't want to kick you. Start my weapon combo. There we go. I don't think we've gotten the gate key yet. That's a problem. And I really haven't been using my trumpet gun either. Like, there's 4 different things to level up and juggle. It's really obnoxious. That's not who I want to switch to. Switch to you. There we go. Switch back, and then we switch to you. Oh no. Okay, we got it. Took us a minute, but we figured it out. All right. Now we can get some serious stats. Where is it? Where's our serious stats? Spectrumize the longsword. Synthesize that boy. Yeah, that's an extra 10 attack. That's pretty based. And what do we give it? We give it like some... I'm gonna give it one of these. Make it even more durable. All right, let's see how it fares. Yeah, see, that's much better. That's much better. Also, we are completely out of healing items. That is not good. Need to restock on healing items. I could totally understand if that seal level was back here, like on the side content, where it's like, oh, you want to get through this side content? There's probably some rewards over here. I guess you're gonna have to like level up Monica or use one of those seal things in order to get the rewards. Like that would make sense. It's the last monster that had the giant meat. Wait, why am I still on the right pod? It's just a waste of energy. Come on, thing. Oh, I didn't want to use that. Ah, I just used my last bread. Where's the meat? There it is. Oh boy. Okay, it's time to go shopping again. I really enjoyed that all the vendors in the first game were like, you had a vendor in every place and it was really easily accessible because you got to choose where it was. And you just like put it near the outside of the dungeon or go over to it really quick. This does not have these things. Like a bunch of you. Don't need any firearm repair powder because we haven't been using our firearms. We just need a ton of bread. Hello, Polly's Bakery. Please give me all of your bread. Require this entire year's wheat harvest in bread products. Oh yeah, bread. Bread for this. For bread. Oh, there's a seal here. Little dragon counterattack. Oh, see. Oh no, I can't switch to Monica. Whatever will I do? Oh, that's actually really bad. Steal. Oh crap. Oh, we can carry those back? That's amazing. And there sure are a lot of levels here, aren't there, Jet? So last night I spent like 4 hours working on my my audio project. I think it's starting to sound pretty good, if I do say so myself. I do say so. I'd say like a couple more days work, and then verifying whether or not I need to like have it professionally edited or like learn how to professionally edit it, and then it's gonna be like pretty much ready for release, and I just have to get the stuff for the YouTube video ready for it, which I'm excited about. It's gonna be good. I kind of want to try to parry this. Oh. Certainly can't parry that. One more time. Nope. Oh, this is like playing Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 and you had to like parry the K blasts. I did it. That still damages me? That's garbage. Ooh boy. And I asked everybody how they like their coffee, and I didn't get one single response. I can't believe you, Jack. I can't believe you treat me like this. You just ignore me and leave me on red and give me the cold shoulder. I wanted to start a fight. I wanted to start a riot. Everybody to be like, I like black coffee. What? You drink black coffee? I only like mine with sugar. What are you talking about? You can't have sugar in coffee. That just ruins the taste of it. I want people to make lifelong enemies with each other. Ooh, weapon attack crystal. Very nice. Hey, you know all that bread that we bought? The like 1,000 gilda worth of bread? We've used pretty much all of it already. It's only like 400 worth, but still. It's the principle of the thing. E. If I time it right, I can get off my combo attack before it starts doing its projectile attack. That's very good. 69 weapon HP. Nice. Oh man, it's a good thing we didn't screw up there, Chad. Otherwise we'd be dead. That wouldn't have been good. Dying is not good. Map. Pick this up again? Like that, okay. Oh, you dodged! What a nerd. Nerds aren't allowed to dodge. He no longer has 69 weapon HP, chat. This is a sad day. What's our status on this one? Oh, we have 15 synth points to put into that. We are absolutely going to. Let's pull up the status menu on it. It's got plenty of durable. What does it need stuff in? Needs stuff in scale. Put all our scales into it. It needs all those lightning, all those exorcisms. Put those in there too. See, look, Fletch, we use all of them. Every single one. Strange to me that has that option to automatically use stuff on the thing you have selected for like repair powders, but not for synthesis. Kind of strange. I wonder how high we can get our smash. I'm gonna assume that our hard limit is gonna be 40 on that. Let's find out. Oh, it's 34. Okay, that's weird. Let's do chill, I guess. It's time. Chill out. The game really should just like not let you use the things if you can't add them on. With this power crystal, can I use this? No. This one has beast. We have 3 more points to that. Oh no, I don't want to discard. I'm kind of thinking it's time to upgrade the drill wrench here. We're not getting all our synthesis points out of it, but we're pretty much maxed out on it. I think it's ready. Smash wrench. Smash. That thing is kind of cool. Need more attack, lightning, chill, and smash. Interesting. Okay. Oh, nerd. Rectum. I wonder if we'll get our wrench to the point where it's one-shotting creatures, like it was in the last game. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty based, even. I don't know why, but playing this game makes me want to play Sonic Heroes. Does anybody remember Sonic Heroes for the PlayStation 2? Oh, we let go a little bit early. Sure. I know there are lots of people who are like, Sonic's bad, Sonic's trash, I don't want to talk about Sonic. Sonic's feel like weird people at fandoms and like they've got some weird stuff going on. And all that might be true. Sometimes Sonic hit. Sonic Heroes was one of the times where Sonic hit. So was Shadow the Hedgehog. Some of you might be like, there's no way that Shadow the Hedgehog was a good game. Like Shadow the Hedgehog was a bad character. But like, it embodies the early 2000s emo vibes so well. It's so good. It's such a great character study. Both of our weapons have broken. Alright, does Monica need a heal? Oh, I can't switch to her later, right? Let's use this then. Whew. Levels are so long. Just a lot to handle all at once. Sonic Heroes, the one where you could raise pets? I forget what they were. That was Sonic Adventure 2, where you could raise Chow. I remembered that game, wasn't particularly fond of it, but I know that there were a lot of people who were. Oh, come on. You're like, why would I ever use my gun when my wrench does so much damage? And my gun is like a little pea shooter. I guess you could say like, oh, but you could have upgraded your gun. I'm like, yeah, I could have, but weapon materials are expensive for an early game. It doesn't make much sense. You didn't enjoy that one? Don't think you played Heroes? Yeah, I didn't like Sonic Adventure 2. That wasn't my really cup of tea. And like, I know most people like religiously played that game just for the Chow sim, which is kind of weird. But no, they each their own. Oops. Sonic Heroes was interesting. It had like team-based levels where like you had...
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
You swapped between team members and it like changed your formation. So like you had to think about things spatially. Like your flyer, everybody would latch onto the feet of your flyer and you'd have like a big column, and that's how your team formation would look. And you'd like shoot balls out from your flyer. And your tank was in a V formation, and your tank could like grab the other two members of the party and and throw them like balls. And then you had the speed one, which is the lion, of course, and that one was really fast, and you could do things like cyclone and all that nonsense. It was a good time. It was really well designed, especially for the era. Music. That's creepy.
Anything here?
No.
It's a dead end. But it feels like something should be here.
Interesting. I love their over animated no. Yeah. Pretty good, wasn't it? Real quick chat. I just need to heat up my coffee. I'll be back in less than a minute. Well, about a minute. Returned. Oh, thanks.
Or rather, gradings depending on your particular proclivity.
Got full battery.
Nice.
All right, this is the elephant level. Joy. Aren't we excited for the elephants, chat? Should be. You should be excited for the elephants. Elephants are love. Elephants are life. I can't. The game did it twice. It's crazy. It's like, if we're gonna give you this really obnoxious level, we're gonna put it behind a seal, and then we're gonna make you do it twice if you want to actually proceed and go with the content this area has to offer. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Am I wrong? I feel like it's a little messed up. Also, I heated my coffee a little too much and I burnt my tongue. It's a bad time. Imagine the level of creative freedom this studio must have had, where they're just like, yeah, we want a fantasy slash sci-fi steampunk kid to be running around shooting elephants with mecha. Seeing a machine gun on elephants certainly feels like poaching, huh? It does. It does. This was the Japanese getting the public ready for their huge whaling stint. I kind of feel bad for the elephants. I do too. This kid is going around hunting them for their big slab of meat so that they can go through the level. So, if I remember right, it's not the sun. We have to do the one that's not the sun to get through. You know, if this fountain has a recharge timer, it does a really great job of making people think that it's single use. Not the golem though, screw that guy. I agree, screw the golem. I would say that these levels are starting to feel like they're getting a little bit samey. Perhaps you all might feel the same. Love the scoop for the golem. Rockman. Is that exactly how it's pronounced too? Or rather how it's spelled? Oh my gosh, there's so many freaking monsters in this area, man. There's so many. Look at all those wackos up there. No, you typoed, sad. It's about to be an elephant graveyard, you know what I'm saying? Rockman, Rockman, the feeder of water, champion of the gem. He's a master at a wrestling. I tried. It's really giving me Neon Genesis Amalion vibes. Alright, chat. Neon Nemesis Malime. Aquaman versus Paperboy, who wins? Place your bets. That's a David and a Goliath situation if I ever heard one. I love hot coffee. I don't know what it is. I love it. I also love iced coffee. I love coffee. Bet on Scissor Dude? Yeah, Scissor Dude is gonna come in and steal it once Paperman takes the win. Scissor Man is devious like that, I think. So much for you, elephants. I guess ivory's getting rarer this year.
Looks like we got them all.
Set new record for the shortest wipeout time. And they really are training me to be a little poacher, aren't they? Or gun repair powders. That might be the most expensive drop we've gotten out of a chest in this entire game. That was like 500 gilda. I think a little more than 500 gilda. Chat, I want to know, what's your opinion on the Yakuza series? Because, like, it feels like every game is the same thing. Am I wrong about that? Because I have some people in on my personal channel chat who want me to play it, and I don't know if it's worth playing. It's really fun and funny with all the side quests. Okay. It's available on Game Pass, so I thought, you know, maybe I might as well. All right, chat, we gotta go shopping again. I just got a message. I'm in a Rogue Trader game, right? And somebody else is playing the Tech Priest, and I was saying to everybody, like the play group, I was like, man, y'all are glad that I am not the Tech Priest. It's a third-person open world brawler kind of thing with some quite intricate plots. Core gameplay is the same, but the details vary from game to game. Okay. As long as the core gameplay doesn't feel like too samey. We'll see. I'm probably gonna play Zero to try it out, and if we like Zero, then I'll play the rest of the series. So, like, Zero is the first game chronologically, from what I understand. Do. Time to shop. Expert shopper. So yeah, I told everybody, like, yeah, you all are glad that I am not the Tech Priest, because I would do some heinous stuff, like really terrible things. And I meant that in terms of like the Critical Role Tiberius. Hey, I'm going to try to find every single mirror in the village in order to create a sunlight trap for the vampire, sort of thing, where I like just have a bunch of really intricate shenanigans that I do because Tech Priest. And you know, everybody kind of just like blew it off. But then I got a message from the player who is the Tech Priest. I got a DM from just now, and they're like, you should tell me about the many horrible things you would do as a Tech Priest. And I'm not gonna tell him anything, chat. I'm not gonna tell him anything. He's the Tech Priest. He's got to figure out his own heinous things that he's gonna do. But to give you some idea, servo skulls. Rising. Thank you. Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub. It's very kind of you. To the Immortal Circle. Hello, Immortal Circle. I hope you enjoy your tactical underoos. Help keep the ads at bay. Very important in this day and age. So yeah, servo skulls, and in Rogue Trader you can order a ton of crack grenades. So I make a bunch of servo skulls, and I make a bunch of crack grenades, and I set this crack grenades to timers, or rather like proximity sensors, with maybe some like IFF going in there, and I send them after people. Another thing that I would want to do is make a bunch of servitors out of animals and have them like immobilize people. Just because I think that's fun. A little like swarm of animals, little robot animals going after people. Also traps, just so many traps. Oh, that's interesting. If you come in from a different place, it gives you that little cutscene and you spawn right at the station. That's a very good detail. I like that. Okay. I had to respond to him. I said, "You're the priest, and I'm sure you'll think of these things on your own. It isn't my place to play it for you in your face." I hit him with a winky face, chat. White Steel? You can't restore health or cure abnormal statuses? That sounds awful. I received a geostone. Yeah, like the only way that I'm gonna level up Monica's stuff is if I'm like deliberately taking 5 extra seconds to switch over to her and scoop up all the XP. Because there's no point in using her. I have my wrench guy upgraded and they're both melee. Like if Max was explicitly melee and Monica was explicitly ranged, there might be a better argument for that, but there's not right now. There's not. Hello, sir. Hold on. Yeah, our wrench is strong now. Look at it go. I think we need some pod upgrades here pretty soon, chat. We've got a lot of XP for them. So, funny story. My last employer really wants me to come back. The problem is, they want me to be on site. They're like 2 cities away now. They want me to be on site. I've been contacted, chat, no lie, by literally 15 different recruiters, all for the same job position. I don't want to go back. Like if they were willing to do a hybrid, totally cool. But they're not. They're not willing to do a hybrid. I even call or send an email to my old boss. I'm like, hey, I'm getting contacted for this. Can I do hybrid? And they're like, no, it's only on site. If your situation changes, let me know. God damn. That's rare for an employer to want you back. Oh yeah, they love me because they knew that I was a hard worker, reliable, etc., etc. Here's the thing though, chat. Here's the rub. I was doing like the most basic data entry stuff ever that was just soul crushing and boring. And I don't think they want me back like for anything specific. They just knew like, hey, he did a good job. We don't have to pay the budget to train him again. Let's just take him back. Because also they know that I left the job to go to school. And they know the situation behind that. Like, and also I gave them like a month and a half notice. I was like, hey, listen, I'm leaving around this time. I'm gonna help out for as much as I can before then and give you enough time to get a replacement in. So, I don't know. I left them pretty amicably. I didn't burn any bridges when I left. But also I didn't like my coworkers very much. My coworkers were very sociable and like, they did a lot of stuff with each other, but they all got hired on around the same time, so that they kind of formed a clique. I was never invited to anything and like cool, important that's going on. I got invited to like some poker nights, but I don't want to go to an event just to get all my money taken from me. Like, I don't find that fun. They like skiing and went out for briskets and all that, and like it got to the point where they were just like openly talking about it and deliberately not inviting me, and that was kind of like really rude. So yeah, I was the bitch boy there. So they want me back to be the bitch boy, and that is not how things are gonna go. I would much rather find a job that pays me half of what they were paying me, and that treats me right, than go back to that place. No thank you. Begged them too for like, I was there for 7 months, roundabouts. And for like 4 of those 7 months, I was like, hey, I have enough experience. I'm gonna go do this other stuff. Like, give me better projects. Like, I have a proven track record of being able to do this stuff. Never happened. Never happened. I keep getting told, yeah, you can do that soon. You can do that soon. You can do that soon. Never happened. So that's a fun time. If I was remote, I would just do all that grunt work, right? Do it on my own time. Yeah, data entry should be able to be done remote. Everything about that job, except for like delivering the final product to the floor, could have been done remote, but they had everybody on site. Right now, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a nice remote job, hoping that I actually find something. In this economy, you know, you never know. But I have another, like, 3 months to figure it out. I have until the end of the year to figure it out. So I'm not too worried about it. These levels, I know I've said it like a billion times, but these levels are so much longer than Dark Clouds. They really overstay their welcome. Like, it's so much of the same stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're popping through these levels at like 1 every 5 minutes, it feels pretty good. When these all take like 10 minutes plus, it's real slow. Oh, right, we can't use healing items here. Okay. I totally forgot about that. So I guess, chat, if I get up into December and I realize, like, oh, I still don't have a job, I might be forced to go back there and do that. So I got time. I got time. I'm not too worried about it. I'm sure I will find something soon enough. Has the game grown on you since the last stream? You seem to be forcing yourself on that one. On last stream, you thought I was forcing myself? Last stream, I was actually kind of enjoying the game because we were getting plot and progression and stuff. I would say that today I'm enjoying the game a little bit less. This feels very grindy. I really do not like the grind. Like, we've just been doing the exact same thing for the past, like, hour. No progression at all. Except for we saw that one little area that's like, hey, you don't have everything that you need for this one little area. Ah, you might have missed a stream? Yeah. On the last stream that we were doing this, I felt pretty good. But the stream before that, I was like, man, I kind of feel done with this game. Elephant murder can weigh on your mind. That is the absolute truth. It is weighing heavy on me. regretting all of my decisions, but I'm in too deep. I've signed the contract. If I try to back out now, they'll ruin me for the rest of my life. I've just got to go through with it. I gotta accept there's no alternative. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the game will be better in its progression soon.
All right. That takes care of you guys.
If it's not, we might be exploring an alternate game to play. I will say that. If it ends up being really slow, we might take a break from it again, like until we're feeling it. We might try to play Rogue Galaxy. There's still plenty of games for the Game Pass that we can play if we decide that we don't want to play this anymore. Like, let's save real quick. Boop, 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 boop. This would have been a great come home from school kind of game, right? Where you just turn your brain off and do something. So yeah, like we have Returnal, we have Demon's Souls, we have Bloodborne. I want to play this Final Fantasy VII remake at some point on here. I think Final Fantasy VII will be a WBPL stream. I'm not sure though. I might not like it. Like if I don't like it, that's gonna be sad. Got like let's see here. Let's check out the store, look at my favorites. Oh, is Jedi Survivor on here? Oh no, it's not. It's not. Never mind. I don't know how much of you or how many of you like Genshin Impact, but I've been playing that a lot. This is in my favorites list. So we've got Adventure Time, Pirates of the Enchiridion. That seems like it could be fun. Absolutely play The Last of Us on here if they had it on the Game Pass, but they do not. Yeah, just some basic games. Let's see. So yeah, Returnal seems pretty neat. Final Fantasy VII, maybe Demon's Souls. It'll be like my first time playing Demon's Souls as well. I've never played this game before. So that might be interesting. For now though, I'm still okay with this game. We're gonna tough through the grind, although we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 more floors to get through. Plus this one. So that's 140 minutes, give or take, of the exact same thing over and over. At least with Dark Cloud, you could shake things up a little bit. Like you could go back and do the Giorama, but with this game, I don't feel like you can. Like, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into that menu, right? I'm gonna go into the menu, and I'm gonna realize that I don't have enough of like this very specific Giorama part, and we're just gonna get stopped halfway through, and that's not fun. Like I want to be when I do it, I want to be able to like complete do it. I want to have all my little pieces, right? Okay. Hello? Oh no, I'm coming through twice somewhere. Oh, okay, I figured it out. Hi. I don't know what happened. There's that. Okay. My video captured it. Okay, we're getting the audio input. Okay. Yeah, so all of my USB inputs just simultaneously stopped. And if that's my motherboard having problems, I'm in a really bad shape right now because I can't replace a motherboard right now. I unplugged and replugged them, and now everything seems fine. But also, we died. In case you didn't notice. I might need to swap over to a different scene and swap back in order to get our thing again. So give me a second. Oh no, that didn't even work. That's not good. Video capture device property. Let's do one of these for a second. Swap to you. Swap to you. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Any magic blue smoke? No. Luckily not. Luckily not. We do not have any magic blue smoke. So we died. Let's see if we can finish this level with Monica.
Oh no!
Yeah, Genron got me. Luckily we did level Monica up a little bit, so she is decent. You've learned how to use Magic Absorb Blade? Magic Absorb Blade is a skill that allows you to absorb the energy of elemental attacks such as fire while guarding. When you swing your sword, it fires back as magic? What? You can continuously charge up energy of one elemental type. However you absorb a different elemental type, you lose the full charge. The amount of elemental energy you can absorb depends on the durability of your equipped weapons. To release absorbed elemental energy in the form of magic, press L1 while guarding with R1? Sometimes I hate this game, chat. Sometimes I hate this game. Learned a cool thing, no die. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Is not big surprise. Oh, it's not a big surprise at this point for the game to just troll me like that. I literally left the menu and was trying to do the thing that it was telling me to do, and I was like guarding, and then it kills me while I'm trying to guard. Like, what? This is why you always pack sandwich. True. 1 minute. This is why you always pack sandwich. Oh, no. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that voice. That messes me up. I can't. The voice actor who does that voice, insanely talented to be able to do that all the time consistently. Yeah. Not something I can do. Okay. Thinking a bit, chat. I'm thinking a bit. I think today we need to save the small child in me. What do you all think about swapping over to Hardspace Shipbreaker for a bit and chilling out with that? I'm doing a challenge run on there right now where I'm in permadeath mode. So if we die once, our save literally gets deleted. What do y'all think about that? Does that sound like a fun time? Just because I kind of want to break from this game. I don't think it's treating me very well today. Any thoughts on that? Does that sound like a good plan? Shipbreaker can be chill as fuck. It can be, and I'm good at Shipbreaker. I think we're gonna do that today. So give me a second. I'm gonna get that all set up. Hi, TK. Dark Cloud 2 is kicking our butts. If you don't like a little grinding, this game really isn't for you. Yeah. Yeah, well, I like Dark Cloud 1. We go for some Shipbreaker? Heck yeah. All right, we're gonna do some Shipbreaker, I think, chat. So let me power this thing down. Turn off. Yeah, unfortunately, we just a little bit too much grind for us today. A little bit too much grind, a little bit too much us getting our butts kicked. So we'll swap over. We've been doing really good. We only got ourselves injured once so far, and we're in like rank 9, I think. So that's fun. Oh, am I not in the channel? I'm not in the channel. See here. Get myself all set up. Break those ships. I only have one gripe with Shipbreaker that's fixed mostly by going free play. I really hate the Union plotline, but that's minor. 8 out of 10 others. If they let you skip the cutscenes, I'd be fine with it, but it's just not. We need a weebified version of Hardspace with waifus. Hey, if you build it, they will come. Yeah, there's the whole storyline goes through as you rank up, and it's not really the best, and also it's super frustrating if you've ever been a part of a company that mistreats its employees in like a really abusive way, like Amazon, which I have been. So it's just obnoxious to have to relive that kind of stuff. But otherwise, like, it's a fun game. I really enjoy the gameplay for it. All right, let me boot this thing up and get our sources set up for it. Should be able to just go like that, and then this we're going to capture a specific window. So we're going to capture our game. Welcome to no video. Indeed, Diggs. We're getting a Shipbreaker set up. Should be coming up in a second here. Y'all, there it is. Caution. It should recognize Shipbreaker here, but it's not. Very weird. Oh, because it's on audio input capture and not the other thing. Let me fix that. Application audio capture is what we want. Let me just go Shipbreaker. All right, now I should have Shipbreaker up. Just wanted my dystopian shipbreaking and $1 billion debt. Yeah, I wanted to actually do stuff that would help you break through the debt. Like the game has so much potential. You could have like rebuilt the ship and then use that as like a construction mechanic to like build your own ships and like go out into space and salvage stuff on your own. Like that would have been so cool. Yeah, we'll change the title of the stream and the game. Death run with death run of Hardspace spaceship breaker with M. Set game Hardspace Shipbreaker. Praise the furnace. We cannot sacrifice ourselves to the furnace gods since we're doing permadeath. I'm fine with coworkers on the radio bantering, just less banter of what they made it. Yeah, I agree. Did the game not set? 1 second. I'm gonna refresh the page. See if that fixes it. It did not. I don't think I screwed it up. Dags, if you're still in chat, I might need you to help me set the game because it's not letting me do it. Oh no! The game has disappeared. Got it. Thank you, Diggs. No! It keeps going. My screen keeps going away. Yeah. No. Why you do this, computer? Hardspace. Oh, it's the colon. I see. Gotta get the colon in there. Makes sense. 1 second, as I am trying to get the game to actually be in the right menu. It keeps throwing me out of the window for some reason. It loves to do this only when I'm streaming to WBPL. Let me close you. Let's just close the windows that we don't need at the moment. Oh, what happened to Dark Cloud? Dark Cloud was making us a little bit upsetty spaghetti because it was like literally like 12 straight levels of grinding with no progression whatsoever, and then it kept killing us with really stupid things. And so we said, okay, that's a lot of really stupid things you're killing us with, game. I would like for you to not do that anymore. Okay, that's weird. So it's like, it's showing me as having it as the active window, right? Because I can use the controller and everything, but on my main screen, it's not the active window. That's real weird. Maybe I need to move this over a little bit and then like, it's so weird. It is super weird. Why we always have technical issues in BPL stream? It's not good. It's not good at all. It makes me not very happy. Let's try that. Did that work? Oh, that worked. Never mind, it didn't work. It keeps throwing me to the desktop for no reason. No reason. Okay, we gotta do it like this. Run the no revive, and then we go options, and then we go video, and then we go windowed full screen, and that should fix it. Yes, that did fix it. Wait, no, it didn't. What the heck? Why you no fixie? Let's try that. I'm going to cry. There we go. Why is that not working? Why does it keep doing that? This happened the last time that I streamed this game, because life is sometimes annoying, Miles. That's very true, Harold. All right, window keeps minimizing itself full screen. This can be related to the driver. To update the graphics driver, you can go NVIDIA with their freaking drivers, man, I swear. Let me guess, there is an update available. Alt enter? What does alt enter do? I've pressed alt enter and nothing is happening. This is a no nice thing zone? Very true. No, I have the latest driver. I am good. I'm ready on my drivers. Okay, so here's what the plan is then. If the game is not gonna let us stream it from there, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it back to the full screen, and then instead of running it off of my screen, I'm gonna run it off of OBS, because I'm gonna run OBS full screen and run it out of the preview window. This can only go well. I just really hope that the latency is not terrible on it. Why in the world, though, does it... Wait, hold on a minute. I'm gonna try to close the application and reopen it, and maybe that will fix it. If we're lucky, that will fix it. I hate how every video bug tells you to update Even when your drivers are up to date? Yeah. It's weird because every other time that I've had this happen, I can just like fiddle around with my inputs for a minute and it will finally like let me just sit in the menu and do stuff. We get it? I think we got it. Okay. Somehow we made it work. And now we're here. All right. So, no revival, we're ranked 10. In order to complete this challenge run, we need to get to the end of the game. So, like, we need to get, we need to complete the campaign and watch the final cutscene who have properly done this run. Now, in order to do that, you need to have a debt of 0. You need to finish the cool little salvager machine you get from your supervisor. Yay, time for actual vidya. Feel you there, Cass. I feel you. We're loading in.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Link.
Good news, Cutter. You've earned clearance to the next hazard level. This means you'll be getting Class 2 reactors now. Gnarly things. We'll start training when you're ready, and I'll walk you through them.
Oh, they're not so bad. You seen one reactor, you seen them all, I think.
This ain't really that simple.
Yeah, I got a tip for you there, newbie. Don't blow it up.
Cutter, like I said, let me know when you're ready to start training.
Don't take too long.
1.1 billion in debt, easy. Yeah, we'll get rid of all this debt. Like, it's really inflation. It's inflation, right? It's inflation. Yeah, they charged you like $1 billion in fees to get you up into space. It's kind of crazy. It's the same thing that Amazon did to me. They charged me 10,000, or rather, they gave me $10,000 in relocation fees and told me I couldn't leave in a year. I'd have to pay it all back. I can gain that level of debt just asking the doctor what's wrong. Yeah, in this day and age. All right, what do we want for our upgrades? I think we want tether lifetime. I think we need to upgrade our suit because us not dying is pretty important. Hearing hazards is pretty important, so we're gonna grab that upgrade, and I think we're ready to go out. Just a Maruka thing. Yeah, for real, for real. Time for training. Cool thing about this mission is you have no time limit and your tools don't degrade. So, and you also don't use O2 or fuel. So you can just salvage this shit for free. It's free salvage.
All right, Cutter. Time to extract your first Class 2 reactor. This one's not quite as simple.
Just pull it and barge it, right? Pretty straightforward.
Well, I'm sure head office would rather the reactor was in one piece. Pulling this beast without proper prep is a sure way to print yourself a receipt for a new spare.
Sure, prep. When you're on the clock, don't forget.
As I was saying, like any reactor, it'll melt down as soon as it's disconnected from its housing. And these Class 2s will melt down mighty quick unless you do two things first. First, release the connection to the thrusters. Second, remove the coolant from the ship's Environmental Control Unit, or ECU.
Or just cut a hole, pull it, and barge it.
Just make sure you clear an extraction route before doing anything, Cutter. Soon as you release the thrusters and mess with the ECU coolant, that reactor will enter a controlled meltdown. Oh, and if you're having trouble finding everything, try using the systems mode of your scanner.
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay.
So, first thing we need to do in a big ship like this. I fucking love the music. Ambient space guitar is great. Yeah, I agree. Greetings, people. Hello. Greetings. Wait, where the hell? Okay, there it is. So first thing we need to do is we need to hold the hazardous energy. This is true in real life as well. Well, I mean, in real life, first you'd make sure that you have all the tools that you need, etc., etc. But regardless, we have all our tools, so we need to control the hazardous energy. That means doing things like this and avoiding that whenever it's moving, because it will kill us really, really easily.
Object processed.
So we're just gonna slowly go through this area and try to clear it out of any hazardous energy. Decompressions. Those are no fun. We don't want anything to decompress in our face. That's generally a bad thing. That's open air on the other side, I believe, so I'm not worried about that. Same there. All right, last cabin is this one. I think what we do is we cut through this. Ah, that was still pressurized. Joyous. You like the series Firefly? No, a little bit. I've never seen Firefly though. Can't really say. Cut on this other door too, just so it doesn't fly in your face. It's only 1,000 credits, I'm not too worried about it. Same with that one. I'd rather just get it out of here. All right, and now we open this one. Hide. All right. Now this part is unpressurized. Let's unpressurize the back piece. Get around this fuel tank here. This is just so that I don't forget later on that, hey, that thing was supposed to be pressurized and it wasn't. And also doing it now before we cut anything means that we don't have a bunch of objects that are not attached to stuff randomly flying around places, because unpredictability is what kills you in this game. That atmospheric regulator throwing itself out there. Next time I am not going to be that close to the airlock before I do things like this.
Secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object accepted for processing.
All right, looks like this entire area is unpressurized now. All right, we're good. Now we start clipping out the pieces that we can. I think our best option here is to start the front pieces, because getting this out of the way means that the other pieces will be easier to get out of the way. So we're just gonna take everything off the sides. That's the way that I like to do it, at least. I like to take everything off the sides so that there's zero chance that we're gonna get hit by anything that's coming around here. It's all gonna be in the barge safely.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, that other cargo container didn't come with it. Sad.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
So I was doing this yesterday on my personal stream, just because I wanted something to kind of chill out on my Saturdays, because my Saturdays are kind of like my free stream day. I'm allowed to stream whatever I want to. And we got about this far. We didn't die once, actually. It was really nice. Meanwhile, I was playing Heat Signature and we died like 1 billion times. Well, we didn't die. I was trying to do a no-kills run and people kept killing themselves. It's a bad time. I may have accidentally thrown somebody out an airlock once or twice. You know, it's just what you do. Let's cut off this side piece here. Now, we're assuming that everything is unpressurized, but we should also assume that we're dumb and make mistakes. So even though we're cutting things, if it would give us a pressurization reaction, we kind of want to be careful about it anyways. Just assume that everything still has hazardous energy in it. Might. I think that's everything on that piece.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
It's ready to go. This piece goes into the furnace. Ah, crap.
Processing valuable object.
I did not mean for that
Credit
to happen.
awarded.
Let's try to get those controlled. Gotta be really careful with just random crap flying around because it can hit you. If it hits you hard enough, it will kill you in one go. I think there's like, you can still die in one go even if your suit's fully upgraded, which is
Applying credit.
terrifying, frankly. You're doing a run like this and your save just gets deleted if you screw it up. I want to see if I can find that flying object around there because that's one of the salvage parts we're going to end up needing for our ship. Let's see, where did that thing fly off to? There it is.
Registered. Transferring credits.
If you like the vibes of this game, this sort of cleanup detail is also a really fun kind of chore sim game. I like a lot. Really good vibes on that one too.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
It's ready to go. All right, we cut off the entire side of that. Now I think it's time to go in and cut. Start cutting off these panels. Throw myself somewhere out in the periphery when I play this, especially free play with the music way up, just on some backwater breaking wrecks, making a living. Oh yeah, exactly. This music is on my Star Sector playlist because it fits the vibes. Figure there's a colony somewhere with a shipbreaking yard like this. Oh, there's gotta be. There's gotta be. I think that's everything cut here. Except for this airlock. Let's finish. That's one of the things I don't like about this model is that's tons of airlocks, and I'm not a fan of airlocks. I don't like cutting airlocks, rather. It's a huge bottom piece. Let's try to pull that out.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
All right. Now we're breaking her apart. Now we're making some progress.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Deposit accepted for processing.
I just love the space vibes of this kind of game. They really get me going.
Deposit secured. Credits
I
awarded.
really wanted to play a Traveler game at some point just because I really like the idea of it. But I haven't found any GM that's like experienced enough to run Traveler well.
Applying credits
Just
to account.
unfortunate. That looks like that's separated. Oh, not fully. Back here. Why are you like tilting and rotating around places? That's not allowed. Delta P is a scary thing. Just search for Delta P crab death, and you know that is very true. That is why pressurization is my worst enemy in this game. That and like, it's incredibly unpredictable with the way that this physics engine works, how Delta P is going to impact things. So you never know if like where things are going to fly or how.
Valuable object processed.
Luckily, the game is pretty good about making sure that like the big anchored stuff doesn't fly around too much. Like if it's still attached to the ship, it's not going to move the entire ship. But oh man, it is scary.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
The way that I like to clear this one out is we just go in here and it's a door. Let's get rid of that real quick. I like to come in here and take everything off.
Valuable object processed.
Once everything is off, we're gonna do something fun here. You have to do this in order to make sure that the objects properly remove themselves, because some are like welded to the floor and stuff. Traveler is a tough system and setting to get fully acquainted with. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I was researching it because I thought I wanted to run a game in it. It's just a lot of work. Like a ton of work. You got to be really ready and set up in order to do it right. All right, let's make sure that there's no systems on the outside. I don't think there are. Okay. So now we do the fun part of this. This is an aluminum panel on the bottom. Means we can cut through it. We just pop that sucker right off the bottom. Now, instead of having to like thread the needle through a bunch of windows,
Salvage
just
registered.
grab you,
Transferring credits.
you out of the way, knock you into the furnace. We can come in here, just grab these little things, throw them right in. Easy peasy, lemon schmeezy.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Some on this back wall here I missed. Ooh, little parts.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying
Oh,
credit.
there's one more airlock console in here. It's one of the reasons why I hate this model. It's just airlocks everywhere.
Salvage accepted.
Oh my gosh, there's another one on that wall. This is why we have the system scanners. Boys ready for the furnace.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Get back here. You can't go into space.
Deposit accepted.
We're not space
Will
litterers here. Unless we accidentally screw up this reactor and it has to explode, in which case we're just gonna run away and let space
Salvage
litter as much as it
deposit
does.
secured. Credits awarded.
Because we're scared of reactors. Reactors exploding are no bueno. Just knock that off the bottom there so that it doesn't interfere with the main ship when we feather it into here. Alright, now we get to the fun part. All of this is hooked up to a hazardous fuel line with a big explosive in the center.
Transferring credits.
Isn't that fun? So first we flush the fuel. Now all the fuel is in the fuel tank.
Raw material accepted.
So we can cut these and have it not start a fire, which is nice, because fires are bad. And now we have to get this fuel tank out of here. That's the fun part. Generally, the best way to get the fuel tank out of here is to get everything else out of here first. Especially since it's no longer flammable. just cut literally everything, which sucks because, you know, sparks around the volatile fuel tank, generally not a good time. Generally don't want to be sparking up stuff in your fuel tank. Be careful about it, it won't ignite. It's easier because all these fuel lines are no longer active, so I can cut into it and have it not start a fire. Okay, I think that's all of the other cut lines. Now I just need to get these two. Now I found that the best way to do this, because if you break this and then you accidentally go into the run it into the fuel tank, you're in trouble. So I'm just gonna try to do this. Okay. Be really, really careful about how you do this. You kind of got to thread the needle on it, which is why I really don't like these models. I've been recently playing a trial game where you're playing as a crew of Shipbreakers attempting to clear a war zone in a homebrew setting. It's a blast, one of the few times you get to play rather than DM. DM is a big fan of Shipbreaker, so he uses the soundtrack a lot. That sounds like a really cool game. Let me know if you ever need a fill for that game, because I would be interested. Try my best to make that work for whatever schedule y'all are on. All right, looks like the barge is below us. In our fun, we ended up being upside down. Space unravels when you're having fun.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Yeah, now we can take this big piece out. Throw it into the furnace. This is why I really like to have the grappler strength, because you can pull out these really big pieces. Let's see if we can get this bit of piping out of here. These things are really heavy too, in case you didn't notice. Like so heavy that they generally require tethers. And if they're locked into the other pieces, it starts to move around things in ways that you don't really want it to. It doesn't clang or anything, but it's still
Processor
pretty
deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
obnoxious, let's say. Let's run those last two pieces in. Then you go into the furnace after we get the cage off. Well, have fun, everybody. Gotta go now. See you, silly. Glad to have you stop by. On titanium cage. Do it. I know you're not as cool as Nick Cage, but you're up there, buddy.
Processing valuable object.
This
Credits awarded.
processor piece. Must have had its tether get away from it.
Salvage secured.
All right,
Credits
can I grab this tank out now? I'd like to. Where's our barge? Below us, or rather, above us. How the game is oriented. All right, the big bomb is no longer a threat. This could be considered a very good thing.
Valuable
Why are you
object
moving with that?
processed.
Oh,
Credits
your
awarded.
processor. Okay, that's fine.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
And your furnace, okay. And your barge. Throw that down into there. For you in here. Alright, let's grab some more tethers real quick.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Luckily, because this is a training mission, we don't have to use any of the other resources.
Processing valuable
You don't have
object.
to worry about suffocating to death or anything like that. Which is pretty nice.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
All right. Now we get into the fun part. I'm gonna cut up the sides of these so we can get the panels off. Make things significantly easier for us in a second.
Deposit accepted.
Just gotta be careful when we're cutting around the reactor, of course. Anyways. Oh, we gotta flush the fuel line here. That's probably important. Oh, it's unpowered. Okay, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be exciting. We were really stupid and we didn't have a power source over here. And we cut it off accidentally before we were ready. So we skipped the steps that we need to. So this thing is gonna melt down faster than it normally would. That's gonna be exciting and cool and fun and great. If y'all are ready for that, we might kill ourselves here. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna do everything in our power to make it way easier for us not to do that. So, start on that first.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Pull up all these plates, get them where they need to be.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Valuable object accepted for processing.
I like to make these have a little bit of clearance from the other pieces, which is why I just push them off. Now we can just go like that, like that, and they should be able to all get in there without getting jostled on the main ship, which is super nice. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna slowly take off these side panels.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Do the same on the other side, just so that we're perfectly clear.
Object accepted for processing.
Now, at any time, I might screw this up, and we're gonna have to really quickly pull a reactor. Generally not a good time. There's a panel there, we wanna get rid of that. Get out of our way. Everything that could possibly be in our way, we wanna get rid of it. Do this. Where'd that last panel go? I know there was one more. Oh, it fell down there. Okay.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Speed, yeah, exactly. I wonder what a speedrun this game would look like. I was talking about that yesterday. I was like, man, this game would be really cool to speedrun. Ooh, Space Railroad Miner Sim? Yeah, absolutely. Yo, 69! Nice. Nice. Okay, so. I hope you're ready for some fun.
Salvage. Damaging valuable.
That reactor is coming out hot, Cutter. Get it on the barge. Stat.
It's going.
Now, don't forget about the...
Okay,
Well,
okay, we're safe.
Well done, Cutter. You continue to impress. Now we just gotta work on improving the time.
Oh,
All right.
shush.
We're done with training. We'll leave you be. We were out.
Rowboat Girly Man says I'm spicy. Very spicy. I didn't expect that to explode in my face. I was just far enough away that I didn't take any damage. I think I might have missed a little bit and blew that thing up, but we're alive. Oh gosh. We were so focused on the reactor.
Credits.
So focused on the reactor that we didn't realize that the thruster could still explode. That was the thruster, yeah. Oh man, that was close. Let's just get all these little pieces in here. Oh my gosh.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
That was almost a deleted save there. The crazy thing about it, somebody else is talking about the like the cutscenes and everything. That's one of the scariest parts for me about potentially having to redo this. Is having to listen through all the cutscenes again. Can't skip them. Just move that piece like that. Oh man. Your laundry bill is gonna be up this shift. Brown is hard to get out. It is either. I was so excited that you sent me a 69. I got distracted. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Well, so you can still get level 5 cert though off of that, which is crazy. I would think that if you blow up an entire thruster, then it would be kind of difficult. Also, it looks like us breaking the coolant thing has completely
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
completely frozen over the inside of this room. So that's fun too. What's crazy is that eventually we're gonna get ships where it can have faulty mechanics, where like things can just spontaneously break down. That's really fun and scary. Yeah, this big coolant block is the thing that is going to make us a ton of money, I think. Oops, I cut that wrong. Please come out. It is okay now. It is 2023. You are allowed to come out. All right, that's still attached via a little pipe right here, isn't it? Yeah.
Please pay attention. Salvage goal missed.
Right, so
Reward
because we didn't purge the
potential
coolant out of that, it exploded. This is why we stand so far away. Must have been one of those Soviet reactors with alcoholic cooling systems. Yep. Yep. We should have just put that thing into the barge with the aluminum panel attached to it. Instead of doing that, we lost our salvage cert. That's unfortunate. It's all right though. It's only a marginal lack of progress.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000.
Let's see. O2.
Thank you for your purchase.
We're just gonna let that slide its way into the furnace. Praise Zorg.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Yeah, the soundtrack of this game is really good, girly. I agree. Also, great name, Robo Girlyman. I don't think you could have done it any better. Oh, we're 1 MP away. 1 MP away from the next level. That's awful. Okay, we're gonna salvage a mackerel. We're just gonna salvage a mackerel real quick. I'm gonna show you how fast I can speedrun this thing.
Hello, Shipbreaker.
Hello.
Please enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the first 90%, which is why it's so important to always give 110%.
Alright. Repair the equipment. By the way, I repair my equipment after every mission, because if it starts malfunctioning, that's a bad time. On it to malfunction. I think we get grapple strength now. And we upgrade our tether amount. And I don't think we can get any other upgrades right now. Yeah, I think we're gonna get another O2 capacity when we have the chance, and then we're gonna upgrade our suit a little bit. Fillet that fish? I'm gonna. Just you watch. We're not gonna do that ship anymore. Alright, this guy should be pretty easy. Let's see, what has he got in it? A class 1 reactor, power cell, and a thruster class 1. Okay, let's do it. Alright, we're gonna go semi-fast here, just not fast enough to kill ourselves, okay? Let's do it. First thing on this ship.
There, Rook.
Outsides.
Just want to say, you're getting good. We should talk techniques sometime. Practically an art form, you know? Do you know about the Guardian cut? How to do it? Saved my ass the other day. You want to avoid a violent decompression? Instead of one cut, make a bunch of fast, long cuts. It spreads out the pressure and avoids having massive blow-ups. Hey, we should race sometime and compare notes.
That's a really
That
good
would be
tip.
fun.
Never
Maybe
gotten
we
that
can weigh
dialogue
protein
before.
shakes.
That's really good.
Make it interesting. Think about it. Blue out.
I would absolutely race. That sounds like fun. Is there not a multiplayer mode now where you race? Like you're obviously not in the same area.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Let's take out this scrap that we accidentally cut. Alright, let's see if you are
Credits transferred.
pressurized. There's one really easy way to tell. It is not pressurized. We are in luck.
Salvage deposited.
Doesn't mean that there isn't
Applying
other
credit to
areas in there
account.
that are pressurized. Also, it looks like that has power in there. That's fun. It's exciting. Are you pressurized? You're not pressurized. Excellent. This will make life 10 times easier for us. Good memory. Just in case it actually was, and I was just misinformed. Grab our bony friend. Okay. Yes, cut a race. Multiplayer could be fun if they allowed you to shoot space parts at each other's areas. Just like, hey, stop putting your fucking trash over here. I agree. Oh, can we fuel vent the thruster before we proceed? That will be important to know. Yes, we can. Okay. So, do this first. Make sure the thruster has no fuel. Now we can start cutting. Gotta be careful because there's literally a reactor right here, and if it blows up in our face, we're dead and we have to reset. Luckily, I'm a good cutter, and I will not do that. Have to get trippy up in here, chat. So we cut our way through. I want a gigaships like the ones you see fly by your bay, but there must be a size limit. There is absolutely a size limit, but it is much bigger than the ships that we have seen so far. Like, they can get pretty gigantic. Like, we're talking almost 3 ships worth of work to get through. It's all the panels off on this side. I didn't want to do that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Since this is still attached to something, it doesn't get ready to explode, so we can get it right in the spot that we need it to. You remember the soundtrack being pretty good when I was playing the early release? Yeah, it's a good time. They fixed a lot of the problems with this game too. Like there were some models that couldn't efficiently finish because they were like not attached the right way, etc., etc. But they did a really good job of making sure that everything works properly now. They got rid of some mechanics too that made the game really hard to do. Like you used to be able to have a higher cut level and you could cut through titanium panels and stuff, but that ended up being a really bad idea because all these panels and stuff, you'd accidentally cut into them or like cut through things and blow stuff up on the other side. They really honed it down, made it a lot better in my opinion. Right, sides are cut. I can cut the interiors. Could have cut the interiors before, but save them. Sometimes. Or rather, I like to do one set first. So like, if I'm gonna cut the exterior panels off, I like to do that. Just them one at a time. Gotta be really careful in here though, because a lot of stuff in here, if you accidentally hit it, it is flammable. It's not a good time. Not a good time. You don't want half the stuff to get on fire and then the other half to like explode. It's not good. Not good for business. Okay. Go, get you out of the way. You can't really cut the bottom parts of this very easily right now because those beds are in the way, so we're gonna have to get them out of here first. I just did some fun stuff there. I don't know what that was about. Actually, there's no objects in there. There's not. This is what they call using the whole buffalo, chap. It's just a cap, right? Yeah.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
You have a very valuable glass piece right here that we're gonna try to cut out. Excellent, we did a good job.
Credits deposited.
Start grabbing all the container parts and stuff that are bargeable from this thing.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Yeah, I need to stop moving. Thank you.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Not the angle that I want to do this at, but that's okay. Make it work.
Salvage accepted.
All right.
Credit applied. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Just throw it right out the other side. Easy.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Oh man, I miss playing this game, but I also had a habit of, hold on a second. Where are you going? I also had a habit of not reading patch notes, and you started freaking out when there were haunted ships.
Credits
Yeah,
deposited.
those are fun, aren't they? So those are the things that I was talking about, where like some things will just randomly malfunction on you. And yeah, they can be obnoxious. That's why I think, if I'm remembering right, when I get those things with the AI nodes and stuff, I like to just take them out first. Take out those AI nodes so they don't mess with you. Now that we've gotten rid of that front part, we can come down here, grab all the stuff that's hidden underneath the furniture. Ain't that fun? Where's the other one? I can't see it yet. We're done. Cool. Nice. Oh, it's still attached to something? Attached to. Well, you probably attached to the beds and stuff, I would guess. That's fine. That off. Rip this off. Those ships are tons of fun. Yeah, they're tons of fun, except when you're doing challenge runs like this one, they're gonna be really tough, I think, to make sure that we don't eat it, cheat it, eat
Salvage
it. No.
deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Right. Pretty smooth area so far. We've got 5 minutes left in the shift. We should, if we play our cards right, be able to get everything done in one. This is a little bit more complicated to take care of than I thought it was going to be.
Cutter, ship's got about 5 minutes left in her. Let's make them count. Weaver out.
I got you, Weaver. Lame-o. Sure that there's no more cut points in there that we need to worry about, which doesn't look like there is. Awesome. Looks like it's just some system pieces. Some power cells. Start moving those in. I think they didn't have any fuel tanks, which is a plus. There. Double check, make sure there's not another power cell. There was. Let's grab that real quick. Boom. And you can go into that one.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Check for power cells. There's one. You go in there. Go in there.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
You are getting dragged into the furnace, which is not okay. You need to go into the processor, please. These. There's nothing attached to them. There's not. Good. Same with this one. Yep. Nice. All right. We're running low on fuel. Is there a fuel canister in here? That'd be pretty solid. Doesn't look like it. Crap. All right. Back to base real quick. 3 minutes left. Let's see if we can do it.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Also, hello, Miles. Pretty smooth space workman. No one wants to explode via fuel cell. Very true. Those are painful. They are, especially when you're on permadeath mode. Like we are right now. I'm gonna get this done in one.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
13 tethers. That's good enough. We're gonna miss a door console on that other one. That'll be fine though.
Salvage deposit accepted.
30 seconds. Let's see what we can do. Anything else on this one? Yep. Door consoles. Incredibly expensive, these door consoles.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And okay, we need to rotate
Salvage
you.
secured. Account credit applied.
And I don't think we can. Let's just try to pull them off and go. Very expensive. Very, very expensive. You have to restart your run. Hell yeah.
Credited.
Oh no, we grabbed the wrong thing. Okay, stabilized. This is what we want. This is ideal for us. Just be right here and then pull them off. Do that in my freaking way.
Salvage deposited.
Grab you.
Applying credit to account.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
salvage goal.
1 minute left,
Exactly.
Cutter. I'd say get a move on, but you know that already.
Credit
I do know
applied.
that. Let's get you in there. All right, I think we did it. That's everything. Back. Yep, that's everything. As soon as that goes in, we're gonna hit our last salvage goal. Guarantee it.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Unless we're missing something else. Nope, we're good. That's it. Nice. Salvage goal attained.
Welcome to Vendor 9000. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Final salvage goal. All rewards allocated.
2 seconds to spare. Look at us go. Now that, chat, is how you use the whole buffalo.
New certification level has been achieved.
Go Miles. Thank you, Grim. The whole buffalo. All right.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. This is your daily
Now we get
wake
the
up
medium
call.
tankers. Even more airlocks. We love airlocks here, chat.
Listen up, guys. I got something you'll all like.
Oh, are you leaving already?
I went ahead and got you all clearance to use something that'll make you 10 times more efficient. Easy. 20 times. You ready? Demolition charges. Spark free. These'll cut through damn near anything.
Wait. Spark free demo charges?
That sounds pretty cool, Mr. Rhodes. Thank you.
No way. Not a chance. Damn things aren't new. Hell, I've been vaporized by those stupid things plenty of times.
Curazon, you're
Spark free. Things that spark so much you could put one on a birthday cake.
Curazon. That's it.
Come on now, Hal.
I'm revoking your privileges for external communications.
You... What?
Yeah. No comms outside the station network. No more calls to Mars. All of you need to understand something. I represent the company, and you show me respect. Got it?
Hal, let's you and I sit down and talk about this.
That's all for now. Let's get to work.
Let's get to work, chat. Yeah, I hate this quest. Like, everything about it makes me upset. Which it's designed to do. It's designed to make you upset, but you know. All right, let's see. I think we solve it. I think we go on to the next class of ship, yeah? Just continue with the Javelin. Oh, I'm sorry. Piniglio, so I missed your chat. Oh man, I missed playing this game. What else had the habit of... Oh no, I didn't. I didn't miss your chat. Never mind. I thought I did. He is a manager, and he's very good at it. Yes, very good at managing. Let him go. We don't have our demo charges yet because we didn't buy them. So we basically never use them unless we absolutely need to, which we don't here, thankfully. I really like these ion rings though, they're fun. They're like big onion ring. This is where the game just lost me with tonal charge. I just wanted to break ships in space with no drama except my dumbassery. Yeah, I feel that. They're definitely making a statement, and I can tell that they've actually worked at like places that do this. Oh no, I broke it.
Salvage destroyed. Please refrain from damaging salvage.
Well, we didn't do it with an explosive, so that's a big plus. It goes right into the furnace. We can go into the barge though. I think our tether strength up makes this far easier.
Deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Go. Should be able to, like, right there, into that corner. That should do her. All right. Yoland. I don't know what. I don't know how that's related.
Applying credit.
Let's see though. The ship is pressurized. Looks like just the external area. Which is fine. We can fix that real easy. Really easy, actually. Just doing it, and everything will be fine. Totally fine. Okay, that should be good now. Out of the way, please. All right, we're going to discharge the airlock of energy after we have moved this because this is a very heavy object and I do not want it moving around unpredictably. Because that is not a good time.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Gotta love salvage. I recall Aloe streams, we talk about the concept of a BT-centered salvage game where you're a salvage crewman who is stripping mechs down. That sounds rad as hell.
Salvage secured.
And you'd have to like
Credits
balance
deposited.
stuff and like round and deal with a bunch of hazardous energy. It sounds rad. If you want to do that in real life, I hear Boeing's hiring.
Valuable object accepted for processing. Salvage deposit registered.
Snorwood's Irregulars
Account
103rd, Breaker subcontractors, yeah.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Okay, almost done with this side thing, and then we're gonna break out that hazardous
Processing
energy.
valuable deposit.
Oh, this thing has fuel
Credit
tanks on the
transferred.
sides? That's dangerous. Wonder if this is an actual position in the US Space Force in 10 years or so? Going up and getting rid of, like, space debris and stuff? God, I hope not. Because, let me tell you, that would be
Material
terrifying as
accepted.
hell.
Credits transferred.
Like, there's a reason why you only do spacewalk with a tether nowadays. And, oh crap, we just put that in the wrong things. Oh well. And, yeah, the reason why you do that with a tether is because if you end up screwing up your velocity, you just die.
Processor deposit accepted.
Insert
Credits
house
awarded.
unit recovery team. Yeah. You don't have nearly enough space infrastructure, I think, to justify doing things like that now. Also, this might be hazardous energy. We're not sure. We gotta be careful about it. I don't think it is. We can actually double check before we start breaking it down. Oh, there's a fuel tank in the way. Isn't that fun? Go sweep outer space, private. Exactly. That's why we try to discharge the hazardous energy.
Processing valuable object.
For any of you who missed it because it happened in the blink of an eye, that door just shot off like it was a projectile fired out of a howitzer. Isn't that fun? Okay. This area is indeed depressurized. We are okay to remove the airlocks. I think we're just gonna cut normal. Gotta get those space grout lines squeaky clean. Private, if you don't go polish the entire outside of this facility for space dust, you are getting smoked. And in space, getting smoked isn't doing a bunch of physical exercise. Literally put you in a room, then all the waste gases into it. All right, now this section is separated from the rest. That fun. Oh no. Oh no. We're just gonna come right here and oh, isn't that fun? Did you see that that discharge moved literally the entire ship? Isn't that good? Don't we just love air canisters? Gigantic air canisters. I'm in danger. Got pain. Exactly. I thought we depressurized everything, which is why I disconnected it, but clearly we missed something. Oh, did you purge the thrusters yet? I have not purged the thrusters yet. We'll get there. That is on a completely other side of the ship, so... Get there when it is time, and it is not currently the appointed moment. Just want to try to get this front piece out of here first. That's not in our way. Now that we've got it out of here. Flashback to boarding actions during the second session war. Every Marine on both ships got killed by a rogue air canister that bounced around one, then got into the other through the umbilical. Yep. That sounds about right. Those airlocks are doing some spicy things over there. You see that? It's like, yes, I would like to move randomly for no reason. Unpredictable movement. That is a clear sign of a safe space vessel. You need to go refill on O2. It's about that time.
Low oxygen reserves.
Get right on cue.
Welcome to Metatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
All right.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Throw you into there. You out. Got a cage. Oh, it's an ion ring. I was like, but that looks like a big structural piece. Why is it over there? Okay.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
There. You can go in there. Sure, we're not losing out on any objects here, which we are not. Good. That boy's a heavy piece. Oh. Good gravy. Yeah.
Gunner, we got 5 minutes left till we call it a day. We were out.
This is a big chonker of a ship. Big chonker.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
That's not gonna go where I want it to go, because we gotta get rid of that. Now you go. I want you to go. Three onto here. That should do her. That is a semi-large ship. They get bigger.
Salvage goal met.
They get bigger than
Rewards
this.
will be paid.
They'll fill up the entire bay. I tell you what. This darn thing, it's got a lot more to go. Big bird. Well, we would probably have to deal with more folks than just your one section. Imagine we deal with 50 players if they ever made a sequel for this game. That'd be crazy. I could not imagine having multiplayer in this game. It would be way too chaotic. You'd be in for some trouble. Alright, that's off. It's not off completely. That's weird. Oh, there's one more cut point. That's why. Wondering what was up with that. Now we're good. Madness, bedlam, cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria. Okay. There.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Right, now we do the fun part.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Cut out the entire bottom. Not supposed to do that. Go to where you're supposed to go. Let's get this door out of the way.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
All right. That's not supposed to go that way. There we go. Better. Okay, we'll go that way. We go that way. This part where I think folks get into it, either for peaceful canalization or for the unhinged manages that could probably go with like SS-13 or 14 minor crews. Yeah, it would definitely be a level of chaos that is unprecedented. Also, you'd have to have a fat rig to get that done.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I do not like this rotating as much as it is while I'm inside of it. This is not a good time. Rotate the other way. Or just don't. I'm just gonna leave you to do your thing for a second. Rotate how you rotate.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Shift's almost done in the middle cutter. 1 minute left.
I hear you, Weaver.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Chief. Oh man. This was a lot harder to get apart than I thought it was gonna be.
Salvage accepted.
It's a lot
Credits
longer.
applied.
But definitely on the you have to have a beat feed machine for it. Yeah. 100%. Get on out of there. I wanted to cut out the floor and do it like that, but the game is like, nah, fam.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
All right. Next shift, we'll finish that up. I don't know if we're gonna actually get the whole ship in one more shift. I don't think we're efficient enough. See? Oh, we have a message.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one.
Hey folks, this is a private channel. Dee Dee, you alright?
No, I'm not. Taking away my comm privileges? Family's probably worried as hell about me now.
I'm working on that, Dee Dee. I'll get your comms back.
Wait, whoa. Is he actually allowed to do that?
He is. Didn't think he would. But he is.
Does he outrank you?
It's complicated, Lou.
Still think he'll be gone in a week, Dee Dee?
If he isn't, I'm gonna float over there and kick him straight out of the airlock.
Nice. If I get my hands on him, ooh.
All right, hold up now. Let's not get all fire and brimstone. We can still sort this out. Now, why don't we all just call it a day? Get some shut-eye, and we'll hit this up tomorrow, all right? We were out.
What makes you think of space for colonies? Folks living for generations on the outskirts of gravity wells, cannibalizing ships whose days are gone, occasionally swinging into planets to get some work done, stuff like that. Oh yeah, I love that. I love that stuff. I was really hoping that was where this game was gonna go. Where you could just like go out into space and like salvage a bunch of really crazy ships and stuff.
The salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
The Have voice just told us not to pee in space. Said no, you're not allowed to do it. Please don't. Which means somebody's done it before. Have voices a stick in the span works? Agree. Heavy agree. Okay, let's see if we can get the rest of this stuff out of here.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oh, we brought the computer terminal out of here.
Object
I don't
processed.
see it.
Transferring credits. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Yeah, they really stuck those storage bins in there super tight. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Also, this random coolant pipe is super weird. That's not where I wanted you to go. You have too much momentum, sir. Send you that way. Thank you. Like, how are you supposed to get this freaking thing out of here? You're gonna have to, like, cut the entire thing out. Run it through here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. There we go.
Accepted for processing.
Right.
Applying credit.
What are we looking in there? It looks like we've got a battery on the outside.
Salvage deposit registered. Account
Two
credited.
more things. We can throw this in the furnace. Get it out of our way.
Salvage
You might be like, but there's a ton of objects in there. They're worthless. Don't worry about it. That'll get out of our hair, and we can start focusing on this incredibly combustible thing. I'm kind of nervous. I would rather take our time with it than worry about us getting screwed up, so we will absolutely do that. We're gonna do the fuel cells last. So there's a highly volatile reactor right here. And I would like to make sure that we don't, you know, blow it up. Luckily, this area is unpressurized. That makes things slightly easier. What do you mean the thruster switch is unpowered? Why? Why is the thruster switch unpowered? How did this happen? Oh well. Figure it out. I think we just cut the panels first. Power's in the front half of these, which is why you asked earlier. That's crazy. The reactor is right here. I cannot believe it. I guess next time our order of operations will change so that we vent the thrusters first. Save like the front half, we won't break it up and stuff until the end. I think that would probably end up being better. We'll see. What else we cut? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. That's it. Nope. Some inside. A lot inside. It's weird. I don't remember them being inside like that. What is this for? Oh, it's the other airlock piece. I understand. This is on the outside here. All right, we're not gonna worry about that particularly right now. We kind of want that to be attached. Let's do you to you and you to you, and that'll do her. Let's get all these panels out of the way so we can extract that.
Credit applied.
The reactor out of here, so that if we accidentally do blow up the fuel pumps and we somehow live through it, we don't explode that too. So that'd be very sad. Look at this dude using his scanner. Yeah, man, you gotta make sure you get everything. Also, welcome, Aloe. I hear that you also stream this game in WBPL at some point. It's done some good stuff in the time that it's been in early access. Some really good stuff. It's fixed a lot of its problems.
Tether supplies dropping. Warning. Fuel levels are low. Fuel supplies are available.
Just get scanners for babies, trial and error. Sometimes.
Applying credits to account.
I'm an efficient shipbreaker, I'll have you know. I'll have you know. Also, we're running permadeath right now, so we're not allowed to make mistakes. There is no error allowed. Because if we die, our save just gets straight up deleted.
Tethers restored.
Straight up deleted. So we're gonna try not to do that. Okay, this is almost ready to extract. We're gonna have some problems with the fuel, but that is what it is.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
I'm not gonna repeat that one. All right, we can flush the coolant, so we'll do that. All right, tense moment here, chat. Tense moment. Yep, you're ready. We're gonna clear this out just in case.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Let's grab you. Something explodes on me. I want to reduce the chances that it's going to kill me.
Credits transferred.
All these pieces in here.
Salvage
First and
deposit
foremost,
secured.
we're just gonna throw you right out
Credits
there.
awarded. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Let's pop off this panel. Get at it. Do those things that's used to extinguish fires? Oh, we don't want to do that because it's gonna freeze up the reactor, and we definitely do not want that. Cut here. Let's go.
Salvage destroyed. Please refrain from damaging salvage.
You're salvaged.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage goal achieved. Reward allocation. Processing object. Applying credit to
Let me grab the
account.
thruster, please. Yes, it has a little bit of processor material in it, but that's okay. It's an acceptable loss.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
That's all processor. You need to continue making your way into the furnace, young man. Zorg shall be praised today.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift.
Happy Digs
Get
Day.
in while
Happy
the
Digs
getting's
Day.
good. Weaver out.
Oh my god, the horror?
Credits.
Which horror?
Material
The
accepted.
horror of corporate slavery? At least. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna finish this in 2 shifts. Or possibly? Yeah,
Salvage goal
possibly.
cleared. Rewards allocated.
Where are the other cut points? Done. Here on the other side. Makes sense. All right. Now this is cut off. Are there any systems inside? Good. Dude, are you just not in the barge yet? Get in the barge, please. Here we are.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Okay, this should
Credit
no longer be
transfer.
attached, right? It's completely busted off. Oh, it's not. I wonder we can move it. Yeah, now we're good. Okay. Go to the furnace, please. You.
Processing valuable objects.
And you.
Credits awarded.
Okay.
Salvage registered.
Now we have the
Transferring
huge
credits.
bomb. Let's cut into the huge bomb, chat. This can only go well. What could go wrong? Nothing. Nothing can go wrong. All those sparks hitting the fuel tank, that's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Not a problem. I don't actually know if those sparks can ignite the fuel tanks, which is why I'm so far away. Oh, joy! It's rotating the entire thing. That's great. That's fun. That's a good time. A grand old time here.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
You got about 1 minute till the yard goes dark, Cutter.
Yep, yep.
Credit applied.
We've almost completely defused the bomb. We're gonna have a nice, easy shift tomorrow, chat. No problems whatsoever, I'm sure. Okay. And use the split cutter. How bad can it be? Only the beam can ignite after the cut is done and it reflects elsewhere. Yeah, makes sense. Gotta love it when the center of mass changes. No, we have to hate it. Hate it with burning passion. As Dr. Farnsworth says, good news, everyone. Tomorrow is going to be a nice, easy shift. There's no particular reason why I am constipated today. So close to those last 2 certs.
Certification level awarded.
So close. I think every rank up we're gonna get a cutscene now, so that's fun. Whoa. Oh no.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Now authorized to work on salvage containing power generators. Power generators are connected to a distributed breaker system to manage flow and output. To salvage safely, remove the fuses at each breaker. Indicator lights on the breaker show the electrical current level. Fuses are safest to extract when at current 0. Once all fuses have been removed, the power generator will be safe to extract. Isn't that fun, chat?
Got a bit of a surprise for you this morning, 52.
Well, I think we should talk this through a bit more.
Yeah, Joseph. Something you'll learn about being a manager, always be pushing your people. It's how they grow. Now, I see so much confidence on this crew. I think it's time to bump everyone up.
No, it's not time to bump everybody up. Leave me alone. I'm doing this. We have to finish what we started.
Salvage deposit
Are you
secured.
still not in
Credits
the...
awarded.
Oh, is that a air filter?
Salvage goal met.
Well, I'm glad we didn't get
Storage
that thrown into the furnace, because we need to take that off of there. Well, that's not what we want. We want to cut this point.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Let me grab you. It's just like resisted Zorg this entire time. It's kind of crazy. It's an anomaly. Are you in there?
Salvage registered. Transferring
Jeez.
credits.
All right. I'm gonna throw the coolant into the furnace. Based. All right. Let's see how we're gonna do this. So. Very carefully.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Isn't this butt puckering, chat? A little butt puckering for me. All right, should be separated. Oh, no, there's one more. Missed one of the outside ones. All right, all separated. Oh, that's like still attached. It's weird. I don't like that. Puckering has only just begun. This is very true because these things are still attached somehow. Oh, right. Okay, because it's all one big piece. See how that is? This is detached, the cage. But good luck getting it off of there. This is attached to the ends, you know? That's attached the entire way down. That's the problem we're having. So, we gotta do one of these maneuvers. Now you have bombs that can bind themselves against the structure and set themselves off? Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Come on, you're detached. Out of there, buddy. There we go. The furnace. Now you huge son of a gun. Let's get you out of there. Should be able to go down in there now. Should be able to put this cage under there. That's fun. That's exciting. That's bad. Oh god. We have made mistakes. Let's cancel those tethers really quick.
Raw material deposited.
Why are they keeping the fuel and oxidizer in the same tank? Beats me. No idea. Alright, that's separated from that now. Now you should be plenty separated from that. Alright, we did it. Maybe? What's going on in there? You know what, at this point, as long as I get my next third level, I don't care. Let it do its thing. I'm not getting anywhere near that. Wasp, that's a great emote. Yeah, I hate this class. I'm never doing another one of these classes again. Go down to the barge. Go down to the barge. Every single little bit of you.
Fuel levels are low.
All of you. I don't care if you're not supposed to go there. Go to the barge. Get my last third level. I'm out of here.
Salvage secured.
It's aluminum and some processor cage, titanium cage around it.
All salvageables have been met. Rewards maximized.
We met our salvage goals. Goodbye. Shift over. Yeah, I hate the tankers.
Hello Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following
Got a bit of a surprise for you this morning, 52.
Well, I think we should talk this through a bit more.
Yeah, Joseph. Something you'll learn about being a manager, always be pushing your people. It's how they grow. Now, I see so much confidence on this crew. I think it's time to bump everyone up a hazard.
Training ship. Cargo jabs are where the money's at. Yeah, I agree. They have a ton of money on them, that's for sure. Tankers are a gigantic pain, and they have the kaboom. It's true. They have the big kabooms.
Hey there, Cutter. Gonna really need your full attention today. We're going over the power generator.
Power generator.
Hold up now. Training time has not been authorized. We have quotas to meet.
Hal, power generators are highly hazardous.
Joseph, you've got to promote self-sufficiency in your team. Let 52 here hash it out. Nothing like a spare or two to let the lessons
Have
sink in.
spares.
Hal,
Look, I gotta report if we're not hitting quotas. Don't want to draw Rye Paulson's attention now, right?
all right, Cutter. Imagine some tasks for you to follow for this shift only. Just make sure you pull them fuses before going for the power generator.
Just go enjoy food. Good luck, Miles. Hopefully you are back before you go. Yes,
Salvage
hopefully you are.
deposited. Applying credit to account. Valuable object accepted for
All right, let's
processing.
see. That's gonna be pressurized, isn't it? Yep. Okay. That's fun. All right, here's what we do. We're gonna do the Guardian cut, just like Lou taught us. All right. That was pretty good, I think.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Goodbye, door. Launched into space. Manager Harshing or chill. Let's find its window and give it a tug. Yes. 200% yes. As a cunt.
Great job, Cutter. Now, just make sure to clear the area before detonating that bad boy. Okay. Now, you sure your charge is in the right spot? Measure twice, cut once, Cutter.
We got her.
Ready? Give that trigger a squeeze. And lift off. See, Cutter? That's how it's done.
All right, let's get in here and flush the fuel this time.
Account credited.
Safely pop those by opening the thruster cap at the back too. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Gives airlocking a whole new meaning. Yeah, it does. We take detonating explosives seriously, says six-figure Jimmy. That's true. We're gonna take care of the back first since we're back here. Makes sense, right? Let's cut you. Last one. I think I was keeping good track of it. Yep. Nice. All right. Set the power generator. That is an important question. I think it's in the front, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Not worried about it then. Not a problem. All right. Let's start pushing these panels out. That one's stuck to something. Attached. Oh, they're like big rings. That's a problem. Let's pop out this and start working at it from the back then. Really need our next thruster or grappler strength, I think. That'll help us a lot.
Valuable
And having these be rings is kind of tough. Get you out of here.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't be sending an airlock door on a pan-galactic flight. Exactly. Gotta have our priorities straight. Let's pull this ring out of here. Approved detonator only has a 1% chance of unwanted demo due to cosmic rays. Yeah. It's a really advanced version, that's for sure. At least that one's not a ring. But it acts like one because it's so freaking chonky. It's got the junk in the trunk, you know what I'm saying? Alright.
Processing valuable deposit.
Let's prep this reactor to pull. That's not where I want you to go. Get back here. That's the fun thing about these boys is you think like, man, you're doing a lot of prep work just to throw this thing into a barge, right? And you've done it before without it doing a thing. These things will easily blow up on you. Do not underestimate them. Do not underestimate them. It will kick you in the jaw like a mule. Well, what's happening? Oh, we're just not moving because of this thing. It's in the way. Understood. And now the reactor is melting down.
Reactor meltdown detected. Urgent action required. Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned. Valuable object accepted for processing.
Whenever I do that part, I really have to like think about what I'm trying to do here. You're only worth 18k. I'm gonna throw you in. All right. Let's get this ring off if we can. Do it this way, I think. Yeah, there we go. Slid off exactly how we wanted.
Salvage accepted.
Yes. All right.
Credit applied. Salvage goal reached.
Let's
Reward assigned.
do the task list. So we get our O2 refilled.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Thank you for your
And
purchase.
we're gonna tether some.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Let's break open this ion ring. We don't want it like that. We want it like that. Yay, progress. Okay, we gotta buy more demo charges.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Cutter, you're looking at roughly 5 minutes left in this
The
shit.
last ones.
Keep on at it. Weaver out.
Solid. All right. Just cut here. And here. And here. And there. That's an ion ring to salvage.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Boy. Saw this moving, so I just wanted to make sure that wasn't attached to anything, which doesn't seem to be. All right, let's see if this is
Salvage
pressurized, shall we?
deposited. Applying credit to account.
Airlock depressurizing.
Yep, it is. Damn, I'm totally gonna have to do some free play shipbreaking soon and break down a few of those big buffaloes soon. This stream reminded me how much I really love good parts of this game and can damn near ignore the couple gripes I have. Hell yeah, brother. 200% agree.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Let's break open this side here. Looks like that wasn't pressurized. That's a big bonus. Let's work our way in here and start working this side. Let's do the fuses. Game wants us to. All right, here's the power
There it
generator.
is. The power generator. These beauties carry a heck of a charge, so be extra careful or you'll be fried to a crisp.
Here's
See
the
those
fuse.
lights around it? Red means you need to disconnect more fuses before pulling this beast out.
Go. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, there's two more.
Well done, Cutter. You disconnected all the fuses. Now the power generator should be safe to extract. Give it a go.
Sure, boss. 1 second. Just cut through here. I saw a nice clear path. I know this isn't a reactor and it's not gonna melt down on me, but still. I don't like to take stuff out if I'm not ready to get rid of them. Let's see here. Is that enough? Solid. Just take that entire ring out of there. That was smooth. All right.
Safe full. Well done, Cutter. Rest should be a breeze. Just place it on the old barge.
On the old barge. Barge and it charge.
Oh, congratulations, Cutter. You secured your first power generator.
Get rid of all this stuff.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
All right. You would generally go on that other side, but that's blocking it, so we're just gonna have you go this way. Same with you. Just attached one of those. That's good. Good shift. All right, we got 1 or 2 more shifts left in us, and then we'll be good.
New certification Mission level achieved. License upgraded.
Journey person. Very, very forward-looking of them. I want another cup of coffee real bad, chat. Real bad. By the way, if this is your first time tuning into WBPL 76, I highly recommend giving this channel a follow. We're kind of like a radio broadcast channel, so we have lots of people coming in doing lots of shows at different times. Lots of different fun, gimmicky stuff, like this permadeath run we're doing. Only 76 followers away from 5,000. It's crazy. So, if you're new, feel free to give us a follow.
Hello, Shipbreaker.
Get us closer to that goal.
You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Hey, Rook. How's life? I don't know why, but I've been feeling a bit lonely lately. Lonelier than usual, even, which is saying something for this kind of work. Creeps up on me sometimes. Gets me thinking about this girl I knew back on the airs platforms. Bumped into her while climbing around scrapyards. Red hair. Like hot metal. Wicked smart, that one. Cute, too. We ate falafel at a street vendor, then got ice cream. Her lips were cold and sweet when we kissed. I was too shy to go home with her. She had fire in her. She left for a job out on the frontier, other side of Jupiter. I'm not mad at her. I would have done the same thing. Where I'm from, you can't really pass up those opportunities. Wonder if she ever thinks about me. Hope she's happy. Hell, she sure shouldn't have any regrets. Anyway, I'll get back to daydreaming and leave you be. Blue out.
She just said all that to an empty screen. It's like no response back.
Hello, Shipbreaker. This is your morning wake-up call.
Here we are. That's the biggin. That gets you the money, chat. Alright, this will be our last shift, and then we're gonna be heading out. Miles has to get done some errands today. Wait, this is the ship that we're working on? I don't remember it having fuel tanks on it. It doesn't, right? It's got the little, yeah, it's got the little orbs on it, yeah. That's right.
Hey, Dee Dee. I always meant to ask. Did you like living in New Manila? Is it, like, similar to living on Earth?
Guess so.
How about the weather? Or, like, I guess it's artificial mostly, right? You know, I miss sunsets, like on Earth, a lot.
Yeah.
I don't lay it off, eh?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Dee Dee.
It's alright, kiddo. Not much of a talker over here.
Maybe one day with a few beers, eh? Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alrighty, let's go. Yeah, like that banter? I know somebody else was talking about the banter earlier. That banter is cool, I like that. You know, flesh out the characters, give them a little bit of personality. It's fun, I like that stuff.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Just wait, chat, until we get to the passenger ships. I know it's not going to be this stream, but at some point we'll get to them.
Transferring credits.
Those things are freaking massive, the geckos. Must take a lot of planning to get through. Lots of planning. You moved up real far, didn't you? Watch you up there, watch you over there. Geckos are fun, lots of little things to strip off. Exactly. Tons of little things.
Object processed. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit secured.
All right.
Credits awarded.
Let's finish up cutting this front, I think. Once I get these tethers in there. Get that little piece in there. Let's go. Let's get her done. I thought we had cut points in here. Right.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
So Chad, I have to wonder, what's your favorite space game? My favorite space game is Outer Wilds. I love it. It's a good time. I feel like Outer Wilds is one of those games that is almost perfectly designed.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, you're a ring, aren't you? Crap. Pull you off. Still kind of wish there was a way to interact with your coworkers. Favorite space game? Freelancer's way up there. I've never heard of Freelancer. What's it about?
Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Valuable object accepted for processing.
Stuck on. There we go. We got you off. Mostly. Freelancer is so good. Just adventure around in space. Decent story. Nice. Do you like build your own ship and stuff? Because I love that kind of thing. Like build out your own crew and kit it out and stuff. I love that kind of stuff.
Deposit accepted for
Aw
processing.
shit. Well, that's a thing. Hobby Miles. I'm good. Thanks for your tier 1 subscription, buddy. 19 months. That's a long ass time. I'm doing pretty dang good. I've been enjoying the stream. We took a break from Dark Cloud because it's making me upset because it's mostly a grind and not actually a game, which is a little bit disappointing. Alright, that should finish making its way in. So far, my favorite Shipbreakers, but I do have a ton of good ones like Outer Wilds and Breath Edge in my queue. Try Outer Wilds. If you have it in your queue, you have it like in your library. It's the perfect time to do it. It's an amazing game. It's one of my favorites. Like play it. Just play it. Sit down when you have some time. Play it. It is so good. You're on a space station. When it gets exploded, you lose everything. You then get a POS ship and fly your ass around and do whatever you want. You can build a ship, but you can outfit it just however you want. That's super cool. Glad to hear you're doing good. Is fair on break? Is fair on the break? Yeah. Break time. I like break times. Oh no, is that pressurized? Just tell me that's not pressurized.
Transferring
Be
credits.
upset.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Fuel levels
supplies
low.
are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
That's no good. It's trying to do the fun
Salvage
thing.
deposit confirmed. Applying credits.
Just wrapping up with this last shift and then we're gonna get out of here. I think after me is some Weekend's End. I think there might be a special message during there too. So if y'all like Weekend's End, this is one that you should definitely show up to. If it is on, as I think it is. Freelancer also lets you do whatever you want. On space combat, go ahead. Want to ship goods from one planet to another, sure thing. remember a few of the characters from Freelancer, Junko Zan in particular. I do not know. I am ignorant. I'm unawares. Didn't really refuel our fuel, but that's okay. Why are you coming out of here? Let's go. There we go. Send you like that. There we go. And that panel's not ready to come out yet for some reason. It's not cut, right? Yeah, it's just cut.
Material deposit.
Right there. Video laggy for anybody else? Sounds fine. Oh, you guys are getting some. I'm getting I'm sending out 6,000 kilobytes per second. I should technically be good. OBS is telling me I'm good. Maybe give it a second to clear up. Oh, it was lagging. It's good now. Okay. It's Twitch. Yeah. I got myself on a hardwired connection too, so a lot of those problems should be fixed. And I found out that I was like only streaming to a very specific, well, rather, I was streaming to a server that was actually like farther away locationally than the one that I should have been streaming to, and that one was like having technical issues and stuff. And once I switched to only be at my closest one, it seemed to fix itself a ton. You have no idea how you speedrun the bigger ships in the game? I bet you there are methods. I bet you they do crazy stuff like cut into the sides and like 5 tethers on really big pieces of plating and like crazy stuff like that. That's how I would guess you'd do that. And we've taken 2 shifts just on the front of this puppy. Crazy. Make sure this is almost cleared out. Yeah, it's good there.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Battery pack. Grab you in a second. Let's get this out of the way.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Wow, you really gotta get a perfect cut on that to get these storage bins out of there.
Salvage deposit secured.
The last one, there we go.
Credits awarded.
Now that we have all the junk out of here, gotta make sure this isn't pressurized. It was.
Alright, Cutter. You got about 5 minutes to fill your boots. 5 minutes left. Weaver out.
Low fuel? Not anymore, we're good. Alright. Oh no, these are all grade 3 cut points? That's gonna be a ton of work. Let's just...
Salvage secured. Credit deposited.
This should be separated, right? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's get some of this out of here. Come on, get me in there. There's one more piece. Nice. Whoa! You don't want to do that. Why isn't it moving? It'd be completely separated, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, a lot of stuff in the way there.
Credits transferred.
Crazy speedruns take a hit on a couple salvage golds, but can rip through an entire large jab in a single ship. It's terrifying to watch. I bet. It sounds rad though. Oh, is this literally the rest of the ship? Oh man, we could have finished in one go. Or we could have finished in 2 shifts. I thought we still had the back to do, but we don't. It's unfortunate.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Oh well.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Too much mass? Sounds like a lot of sass to me.
Credit applied.
Oops.
Object accepted for processing.
It's still acceptable. Amazing.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
What I like to call the loop-de-loop, chat. None of you lose your lunch. Oops. Hit a piece of coolant there.
All right, Cutter, wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
The number of times you blew yourself up in Miles is doing that. I hope y'all like that.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Keep in mind we're on permadeath mode.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Got a level 6 cert on that one. Oh yeah, gamers. I am showing off a little bit. You can't do some of the crazy stuff that you would normally be able to when you only got one life to live, but you know,
Hello,
sometimes that's how it
Shipbreaker.
goes.
You have 1.
Hey, are you all around? Seriously, what is with this guy? I honestly can't tell if he's a sociopath or just incompetent.
He's like extremely intimidating.
Should we reach out for some support?
What kind of support you thinking?
Like, technical support?
No, Ty, the Union.
I get why you think you want that, kid, but you don't. Trust me.
You're talking about bringing the union
Low
stuff
King Butt
here?
Stallion.
Let me handle it, folks. Please.
Weaver, no disrespect. But this is becoming bigger than just our crew. The Union might help us report this as an official complaint. Maybe mediate a discussion.
Wait. I'm gonna take care of y'all. Same as I always have, okay? Just go on and get them 40 wings, alright? I'll take care.
Chat. That is where we're gonna leave off for today. I might do some of this next Sunday. It depends. I think we'll probably try to find,
Pattern
if we don't want to do Dark Cloud 2, which we might not. It is
Your
pretty grindy.
designated sleep period is now
We might
over.
do some of that. I know I'm
Have a
going to be
great
doing some
day.
similar challenge runs on my personal stream on Saturdays for my free days. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and give me a follow. My channel's in the title. Otherwise, we'll be playing something. We'll be playing something next week that I hope y'all will like. I hope y'all had a good time. I certainly did. I gotta run some errands now though, so I'm gonna have to hop off. Weekend's End is up in about an hour and a half. Make sure to show up for that when they got a special announcement. And I will see you all either next Sunday or on my channel on Wednesday. Let me think. Is there anything else that I want to say? I hope that all your dreams are merry and that you are getting to a point where autumn is approaching and you're able to enjoy it. Have a great one, all. Bye.